Foster will kick off, number 43. Dennis Johnson, third in the SEC, will have to take a knee on this one. Now, will it be Brandon Allen or Brandon Mitchell to start at quarterback for the Razorbacks? And here for the fourth year is the punter Dylan Breeding. He grew up an Alabama fan in Hoover, Alabama. Was not offered there, so he walked on at Arkansas. This one taken by Christian Jones, number 22. Circles back, dodges a tackle, tries to break out. He gets to the 29-yard line.
And can Arkansas get off the field? That has been the big circle on defense.
Kenny Bell, the fastest of the receivers, is on. They throw it right side, and it's caught by Norwood. And that will, there's a flag down.
Before the snap, false start. Number 71, offense. 5-yard penalty, remains third down.
And it was such a nice play.
Fairly short. Holmes on the run, grabs it. Ooh. And he's going to be ruled down at the 39-yard line. And just for the record, it was the second time he's missed a half with a concussion. He missed the second half of the New Mexico game last year. Bottle on the snap. Niall Davis picks it up, and he's going to lose a ton. Ronnie Wingo is in the backfield now. Alabama with three-man rush. Left side, pass complete, but short of the first down. Kobe Hamilton.
Yeah, I mean, right now, just Arkansas needs to avoid sacks and avoid mistakes like that.
Wow, snap back over the head. Brian Beener is going to go through the end zone, and that will, there's a flag down as well.
No, you can't kick the ball. It'll be spotted right there.
Illegal kicking, number 14 of the offense. That penalty includes loss of down and 5 yards from the spot of the foul. It will be first down. Alabama declined or took the penalty. It'll be first down, Alabama.
Eddie Lacy is the running back. Eddie Lacy gets the handoff, cuts back, drives toward the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Alabama. It was Chance Warmack, number 65, who led the way. Blitz. Allen has to get rid of it. Brandon Mitchell with the catch. First down. Flag down. Travis Wilson was hit 12 times in the helmet. That's the Arkansas claim by Alabama. Left side. Brandon Mitchell, number 17.
Alabama, as much as you try to...
The face mask. Defense number 47.
It was either Nick Perry or Xavier Dixon, but I think it was Dixon 47.
That brings on Zach Hawker. He's hit 1 of 1 this year from 37. And this is from 41. See, he's got a rather gaudy... high snap. Beener with the snap was high.
It hit the post.
Will Coleman, rather, and it hit the post. Holmes is just inside the 30-yard line. Line drive kick. And he does not get a favorable bounce. It goes sideways and out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Right side. Incomplete. It was picked off. Did it hit the ball on the ground or no? Nope. D. Milner still going.
They called it an interception. I don't think it hit the ground.
After further review, the ruling is that the ball hit the ground. Incomplete pass. Please put 3 minutes back on the game.
Are you going to believe me or you're lying on it?
So were we both wrong?
And this is Christian Jones, the sophomore from Adamsville.
Gets right down to it. It's a judgment call by the booth referee.
Ball's out. Arkansas, I believe, has it.
Now they're going to review whether he was down because we have a difference of a lot of yards here.
Forward progress was stopped. First down.
Oh, my. Forward progress. Rest.
Wow.
You meant 1 year,
10
right?
months, I'm sorry.
10 months.
10 months, not 10 years.
That's a big difference.
McCarron.
Nice.
That's to DeAndrew White, number 2. On a gloomy afternoon in Fayetteville, T.J. Yeldon, right side. About near the 38.
Vern, you alluded to it in the opening lineups, but I don't know if I've ever seen 3 preseason All-Americans like this Alabama offensive line.
Look at that surge on the right side on that play. That was T.J. Yeldon, 2nd down and 5. Arkansas threatens a blitz.
Man, they know it's coming now. Alabama does. They know it's coming. Get rid of it quick, and he does.
Action, and Michael Williams makes the catch. Scoots down the sidelines. It's a 1st down for the Crimson Tide. Kenny Bell, bottom of the screen, joined by Christian Jones in the slot. McCarron, handoff. Eddie Lacy back on the field. And he's still struggling inside the 35. Tackle made by Eric Bennett. Alabama uses 2 field goal kickers. Cade Foster is the long distance kicker. He has hit 1 of 51 this year. So if he cans this one, it will equal his long field goal of the season. From 51 yards out, Foster got it. And the question is Notre Dame's move to the ACC good for college football? Yes or no? Log on to facebook.com/SEC on CBS to make your voice heard. On the run, the pass complete to Austin Tate. Number 87 moved the chains, Razorbacks. Niall Davis, play action. Allen pumps, goes left side, has a man open. That's McKay.
How did he get that open? 72 yards, and the old horseshoe of the banks of the Olentangy celebrates.
All right, Tim, and Niall Davis carries over left tackle. That's another Arkansas 1st down, a gain of 7, and they move the chains yet again. 2nd down. Allen with a lot of time goes deep in triple coverage, and the ball is picked off by Vinny Sunseri, number 3. Oh my goodness.
Way too greedy. Just way too greedy.
Arkansas had something going offensively until Sunseri made the pick. Into the flat, caught by Kenny Bell. Sunseri, whose father is at right tackle, Eddie Lacy, number 42. 1st down and 10. Lacy, big hole, bounces off a tackle, breaks another, and he's got a 1st down at the 38-yard line. Well, they thought great things from him last year, and he got injured, so Barrett Jones stayed at left tackle. Here's play action. McCarron pulls up, goes on the crossing route. Christian Jones breaks the tackle, flies down the sidelines.
He stepped out on the 11.
And he did indeed. 6 of 9 for the day. 1st down at the 11. Right side, it's Lacy. Breaks another tackle. There's a flag down at the 10. Lacy leans for the goal line. Now let's check that flag, the hanky at the 10-yard line.
Alabama fans knew, oh my, he's juking and power at the same time.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Remains 1st down.
The 20-yard line, McCarron, his 10th pass of the game.
Great block.
Amari Cooper, the freshman. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, Christian Jones, Vern, caught a pass that could have been a touchdown, had a holding play that almost nullified almost a touchdown, and then came back and made the block to spring the touchdown. How about 3 plays for number 22? The whole defensive line did it, but his play in particular was amazing in that football game.
McCarron.
Too long.
Oh.
Yep.
At long last, Adrian Hubbard. Trace, I think equal time is demanded. Go ahead. Here's Dylan Breeding on to punt.
We were supposed to use that material in the 3rd quarter. You can kind of tell where this is headed, it looks like, huh?
Here's the catch made. Christian Jones on the fair catch. 2nd down. Into the flat, caught by T.J. Yeldon. And he's up the sidelines.
And DJ Fluker got beat inside that time, but McCarron got rid of the ball.
School record is 190, held by Brody Coyle. Right side, Yeldon again. Oh, he's a load. This would be a career high for Foster if it's good. He's got plenty of distance. Well, we've seen the uprights come into play today.
Those posts must be thicker on that side. Now, that was a good kick, though. And rain gets heavier. I'm looking at your monitor, Vern. It does not even look like it's raining on the monitor. Oh, right through again.
Intercepted again. Clinton-Dix down the sidelines, heads toward the goal line, and is ruled out of bounds at the 3. His first name is Hashan. His grandmother began calling him Ha-Ha, and that is the preferred name. Lacey is the deep back. Let's see which way Williams leads the play. Well, he goes left. Lacey goes right. Touchdown, Alabama.
Jesse Williams was in the Mount Cody position on that play right there. But in 18 of the last 19 games, so this could be 19 out of 20, this Alabama defense has given up 7 points or less in the first half.
Right side, first down.
The only time they gave up 10 when we were at that game was to Florida, as Vern laid it out in the open. From the coach to drop balls to injuries, it has been a nightmare.
Christian Jones will let this one go, and it takes a favorable hop up into the air.
You fight, you play, and you finish the game. No matter what.
Yeldon. See if both teams are content to let the clock run down. The only thing Nick Saban has been incapable of doing this afternoon is keeping dry.
We're doing a good job of it, but he's got to work.
Yes.
Arkansas started it all rolling downhill with that high snap and spotting Alabama a touchdown.
On 2nd and 7 play action, McCarron rolls right, has a man open. It's Christian Jones, and he motors out. Beautiful pass. Kevin Norwood, number 83 with the tackle. That's back-to-back gains of 11 and 14 now. McCarron, another play action pass. Deep down the right side, caught by Christian Jones. He's having a big day. McCarron, draw play. Lacey, huge hole.
Touchdown,
Yep.
My goodness.
That looked like Louisiana Monroe against Arkansas in the 4th quarter. I hate to say it, but they just yielded everything. I hasten to add that when I compared their effort against Louisiana Monroe to this one, I'm not equating the two teams.
Those Alabama fans aren't serious about that stuff. Don't worry about it.
Fumble.
Here we go.
Yeah. Well, appropriately on a dismal afternoon, the deluge is beginning. Cade Foster recovered it.
I wonder if D. Hart, the running back, made the play number 1. They had Alabama and LSU at home. That was the talk all offseason.
McCarron, man open. Amari Cooper, left side, struggles for the end zone. Down at the 1. Yeldon is the deep back. Kelly Johnson leads the way. There's another Alabama touchdown.
I mean, thinking about Alabama, think of this. I mean, and you know, from you're open about Bobby to the injury to the loss.
And for the most part, he stayed at wide receiver this afternoon after the first quarter, which, by the way, ended 7-0 Alabama. It was very much a game at the end of one. Here's Niles Davis coming to the right. All right, Matt Barkley 0 for 3 against Stanford in his career.
Vern, with a score like this, we really need Brando and his fly in the ointment, and we don't have that anymore. You know, we used to be able to count in these blowouts.
And this place may be vacated by the time the game is over. That one is tipped and incomplete.
It's going to be interference, I think. Trey DeVries that time, just as Greg goes inside, hooks him on the hip.
Number 33, penalty to put the ball at the spot of the foul, automatic first down.
It looked frightening when his helmet-to-helmet hit with Alonzo Highsmith occurred, but he is going to be back. They think he'll be back in 2 or 3 weeks. Kevin Mitchell.
And all that said, if they all were here, they'd have their hand full with this Alabama team, and they'd have to play a perfect game.
Yes. Niall Davis might have gotten enough for the first down. I noticed that. Draw play. And a nice hole on the right side. Niall Davis. That's another. Oh, he fumbled. I think recovered by Arkansas. Looks like David Hurd, number 69.
I mean, he's matched up. Fletcher Cox from Mississippi State.
This is Dennis Johnson on the 10th play of this current drive.
And then you got those athletic defensive backs that are ready for their turn.
Kobe Hamilton starts in motion. Allen, another play fake into the flat. Got by the tight end, Bragg. And he is out of bounds on the 4th down play near the 11 or 12-yard line. Now, take a look at Alabama's red zone defense.
Another bobbled snap. That's the second one by Brandon Mitchell. Remember, since fall practice, he's been practicing it at wide receiver.
Right side.
Ball's out.
Ball's out.
The ball hit the ground, though, so he'll be down. It was Niall Davis sliding out.
Ball was fumbled, recovered by Alabama at the 20-yard line. Alabama will not be charged with a timeout.
3rd and 6, right side. That's Marvin Shin, number 80.
Nick was coaching forward, obviously.
Exactly. Yes.
He knew that was going to be his quarterback, and turned out pretty good, right? I think when you go to Alabama, you understand you're going to be coached tough. If he came up to me and told me, in my opinion, Gary, you won't play for us, I'd want him to tell me instead of just kind of pretending I got a chance to play somewhere.
Here's D. Hart.
That was a nice run, too.
All right, thank you, Tim. First down here. D. Hart goes right.
You remember Brody Coyle, right? Those
Very
days?
well,
Yep.
very well. Final 10 seconds of the 3rd quarter. And Ely is back on the field. 3rd down and 2. Michael Williams.
You just look up and down the schedule. Maybe Tyler Bray, Tennessee game, you get a game where Tyler Bray gets hot. I don't see how you can beat him without a big-time quarterback. He does have to. I'm telling you, have you seen him? I've seen it.
No, I've never met him.
No, he's... D. Hart. Well, I can guarantee you when he sees this, he's going to have his shirt on, too. It's not like he's going to show it.
That's right. And he's on a streak now of passes without an interception that is at 151. Flag down.
Illegal formation.
It's interesting being told, I did not remember this, but my spotter researcher did. Tommy Frazier actually lost the championship game the year before. If you stay in a tent for a night and a half, don't you stay for the whole game? Isn't that just part of the deal?
Drake down to the 13-yard line.
Nice
Drake again. Whoa! The freshman out of Powder Springs, Georgia. 12-yard touchdown for Kenyon Drake.
Remember and I'm not equating it too much. Remember the one when Trent Richardson froze the runner against Ole Miss?
Yes.
He kind of established a new pay scale, and from there, I think it was his multiple defense, the way he evaluates recruits, and now I think the way he runs his offense, too, with the multiple tight ends.
Brandon Allen is in a quarterback on 3rd and 13. Denzel Duvall, number 30.
They need to give every snap of this game to their quarterback and get experience.
Here's Dylan Greedy, the senior. On to punt. D. Hart, fair catch, taken at the 45-yard line. We were talking with Barrett Jones about the difference in Greg McElroy's personality and McCarron, and he said, well, A.J. McCarron is more emotional.
Right, and McElroy was calculating.
Yes, that's what he said.
This run right here.
Kenyon Drake. 4th down and 4. Ben Howell, number 34. I promise you, my research did not go all the way to Ben Howell.
Okay, that's A.J. McCarron coaching right there, right?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, another fumble.
Ball's out.
And this is about as bad as I've seen for a home team.
Yeah.
Notre Dame does protect themselves a bit, getting a lower end bowl with the connections with the ACC.
Look at Ben Howell. Oh, no. It's Sims. I followed the face.
Exactly.
Yeah, 27 yards. I was all over number 34.
That was a zone read keep. And they're different this year. Both of them are different because of what they do at quarterback. A year ago at this time, A.J. McCarron was a caretaker. No more putting 8 or 9 people in the box against LSU either.
Here's Jonathan Williams' second carry. Alabama working on a shutout, and 4:40 to go. Mitchell, left side, caught. This is Bragg, number 80.
They got it back.
Yeah, they did. Play action, Mitchell.
2 guys wide open and decides to run.
Yeah. He had Austin Tate out in front.
Good choice, too. and you almost do have to think about, is Arkansas have a football team without Tyler Wilson?
On 4th down, catch made. Nope, it's incomplete. Went right through his hands. So the ball will go over on down, significant only if you're the Alabama defense.
A proud program that everyone in the state of Arkansas thought that had been turned around with Bobby Petrino.
Right.
Now looks like, and I hate to say it, they may have to start over.
Here's Howell. Quick question, Gary, as the clock winds down. We're under a minute. Philip Healy will take a knee.
What was it, the old announcer? If you had Arkansas in 51, you lose. Wasn't there a guy that just...
Yes, I can't remember who it was, but yes. So Alabama will retain its number 1 position, I'm sure, regardless of what Stanford does tonight. By the way, LSU has a tough tussle at home against the Idaho Vandals.
And Nick Saban went over and shook hands, and Tyler Wilson said, I appreciate it, Coach. That's Jeff Stoutland, the offensive line coach, by the way, who was also at Michigan State and knows John L.
Well, the brilliant run for Alabama under Nick Saban continues. They win this one 52-0. Don't forget, we're all going to be at Missouri, South Carolina next Saturday afternoon. In the meantime, Tim Brando will be along right after these messages.